Here's Hawkins, covered by Junior. Here's Benjamin. Bush with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Levens outside. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And leading the way was Junior, who caught fire from long range. Absolutely torched the opposition from out there.
Piled up points in a hurry. And, of course, the attention he commanded from the perimeter created opportunities for his teammates as well. Simply put, he was special.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference, we know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You ask him and tell him.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, Red. No matter what I do, Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's starting to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendricks Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on. And I let it get the... best of me. I'm sorry. Like, I'll stay all night. I'll miss games, I'll miss class, I don't care. I just want this to work.
Go home, Junior.
Okay, just stop, because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie Low moment.
I'm good, I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I miss her.
Now we're talking.
I gotta figure out a way to get it back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk later, Red.
You're welcome. Everybody need a red. Come on.
Oh my God. Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next door neighbor told
Look,
me.
I know I was
and-
being a big jerk, all right?
Yeah, she said that too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
All right, so where did she go?
I think I would tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you, but you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be in the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior!
I didn't want you to leave without saying bye. I'm sorry about what I said. Okay?
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got called up to the national team full time.
Okay, so when am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I might never come back. If it all goes right, then I won't. Look, you don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it. Can I just ask one last thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Will you please take Hendricks down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
It'd be my pleasure.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. I know how they treat you, way too go too regal, they don't know me.
Frustrated. Look at how they got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Hurt with the hatred, curse is dangerous. That poverty curb is nature's. He really could have sent man doctor instead of just working patience. All now mumsies ain't even got no evidence. And that playlist. Bro, how can you call that justice? When blue see red, there's greatness. King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. Mind on how they treat you, way too go too regal, they don't know me.
Give me that money right now.
Pacify our women, justify the in your man and ribbons, making money off it, magnify the figures, pray we see the profit and we find forgiveness. Healing necessary, not hereditary, cut the history, but can't live by that spirit. All my brothers hungry, appetite of winners, rust alone, but they can't have the diamonds in him.
You don't know what prejudice look like, all because of what you look like. I wanna die, never said we didn't have good times. I never said my brother didn't. I never said that I was any victim, cause I was skinned in, still glistening, can I get a witness in this?
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. Mind on how they treat you, way too go too regal, they don't know me.
Be so crazy.
Okay, my day was amazing. Her raised me. She say all the gym closed, so she been feeling lazy. She been late night snacking, but shawty's still my baby. Several watches later, I still rock and rollin'. I'm praying for I'm praying for my homie. I sleep by and everybody know it. I hate it when a pretty girl starts snoring. Looking in the mirror like you a lucky man. How you gon' forget you spent 100 grand? Life must be good, it must be great and food. I'm from where it cost you $80. Mask on in the club, I make him break it up. He came outside, he thought mosquitoes ate him up. This if I A-Town, make him take a bow. Come with you used to date a clown. Yeah, I want my cake and wanna eat it too. Spend it too. I get what you get just for an interlude. I might cop a yacht just to post a pic. Sleep or spin your block till he get motion sick. With my co-defendant, I had that once I. She been quarantined and let's shout it thick. She been quarantined and let's shout it thick. She been quarantined and let's shout it hips wide. Got my right hand on the like a Bible. Shake, 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 shake it fast. No matter what you do, don't let them judge your past. Fuck my wrist off in the, I need a cash. It ain't no if you ain't got nothing in the.
Quarantine thick, he tryna get me lipo. Holy water, put that on the Bible. I might run.
Yo!
Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these two adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustles.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just... It's been a long season.
That it has. See you on the floor?
See you on the floor.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Michigan State Spartans. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we've got an exciting game on the way here. Here's Evans. Drops in the tray.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him. And, you know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. You can match his speed and power at any level.
Pass to Lambert, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Neely. And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once-in-a-generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete. It sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
And stolen by Junior. And they're pushing it up. Yes, that goes.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Here's Cobb. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Montgomery.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Mills. And the basket by Montgomery.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Junior drives in. And stolen by Neely.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years. Not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
Here's Harvey. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Outside, Cobb. No good with the triple. And guys, the Red Raiders have players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections, respectively. They're two of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Evans outside. Here's Lambert. This time for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
To the middle. Evans. Pass to Montgomery. Cobb, covered by Junior. Here's Nixon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. From outside, off the mark. The Spartans leading. Here's Junior. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Montgomery to the left wing. Here's Nixon. Pass to Montgomery. Inside. Here's Cobb. Can't connect from short range.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Junior. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
Here's Montgomery. Basket's good. And the Spartans with possession here. On the wing, Junior. Back to Hayward. Pass to Junior. It's tipped. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball. Now Mills. Down low. Here's Junior. Got it. His 4th field goal in just 5 attempts. How about this matchup here tonight, you guys? Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. The two are familiar with one another as they grew up competing in the Battle of Brooklyn Invitational against each other.
And they'll be very familiar with each other because of that. Matching up against one another all game long, this is the matchup we all wanted to see. Cobb's the bigger star, but all bets are off when longtime friends go at it.
Here's Mills. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. Looking unselfish with those sorts of passes. Cobb doing a nice job setting the table for his teammates.
Outside, Mills. Here's Junior to the left wing, and the ball out of play. The Red Raiders will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A chance to retake the lead here.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Pass to Montgomery. Cobb. Neely. He's covered by Thompson. Neely gets the bucket.
Looks to me like Cobb is learning that he can't do it alone. Smartly got the ball to the ready shooter there.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendrix Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Junior outside. Pass to Weber. Junior takes the assist. And lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's all about keeping one's balance. Like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
And so we're tied as we head to halftime. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
I loved his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect.
And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
It's stolen by Evans. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
And good that time. And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void. That's some more rugged play from them inside. A decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Junior. Evans with the rebound.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Mills. Pass to Evans. Detman. Outside, Cobb. Here's Nixon. Back to Cobb. Here's Detman. RV covering. Here's Neely. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb. Born in New Jersey, but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Here's Evans. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mills. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shot tonight. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. And good on the second, so he makes both. Hayward with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Junior. Here's Harvey. Good. And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendricks Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
Right side, Mills. Butler pulls it in. And stolen by Junior. Pass to Harvey. It's good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Texas Tech leading. And here's Evans. Outside, Cobb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside, Mills. Back to Junior. Hayward. Here's Weber to the inside. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
Evans outside. Pass to Cobb. Here's the floater. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. And Michigan State the other way now.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, Cobb. Pass to Dentman. Evans outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Evans. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Harvey. Here's Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
And at the college level, Junior had really stepped up and shown us what he can do. Here he finds big points to help rally his team.
For three, Cobb. It's good from long range.
Cobb to the rescue again. Boy, does he know how to produce when it matters most.
To the paint, Harvey. That's good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And Junior throws it down. Now here's Cobb. To the middle. Montgomery throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Harvey.
And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
The Spartans trailing. Outside, Mills. Back to Junior. And that one finds the mark. That's his 10th basket. He's 10 for 14.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Outside, Cobb. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now the Spartans with it. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, that was enormous. Big-time shot from Junior. And he wanted it.
Texas Tech with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's Cobb. Sinks it.
And guys, he calls it the Hendricks-Cobb experience for a reason. This guy is money. What a future he has. Great skill and desire.
Lambert, he's guarded by Neely. Nails it. And that shot brings them within just one.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, I'm not sure.
Everybody seems a little confused. I know I am. I have no idea why he would choose to foul in that situation.
Well, I tell you what, you think about how close Hendricks and Junior were when they were young kids, and you know how much it must mean to both of them when they go up against each other now.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he gets them both. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And here are the Spartans now. The drive by Junior. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings them within 2 here. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock anyway.
You know, let's say that's my I made him $1 million, now we all rich. I ain't tryna have babies right now, so but I got a money bring Evie, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be by no smart. Overseas got a crowd doing my spit. Can't believe that I'm still in apartments. Businessman went and got me in office. $1 million deals, I get them often. $1 million was on Spawn Street. Holla, he gon' stay with it.
Yo. Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Thanks for joining us as we get set for 2K Sports' presentation of college basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Michigan State Spartans. Here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're excited to bring you today's game.
Come on, fellas.
Outside, Cobb. Teardrop shot, and he gets contact, and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up, and the foul called on the Michigan State Spartans. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Well, I tell you what, you think about how close Hendrix and Junior were when they were young kids, and you know how much it must mean to both of them when they go up against each other now.
To the inside, Junior. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Montgomery. And that one drops for him.
Well, Cobb, the top recruit in the nation, a lot of folks expect him to go pro in short order. I think the school was fortunate that Cobb decided to play for him.
And most of Cobb tagged as a one-and-done type of player. With the skill he has displayed so far, he'll be right at the top of the draft boards whenever he declares. He's proved that he's an elite talent at this level. And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
No luck on that one. Evans with some nice D. Pass to Cobb. Takes the 3. Harvey grabs the board.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Evans with The ball. Outside, Neely. Hendricks Cobb for three. Nailed from three-point land. How about this matchup here tonight, you guys? Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. The two are familiar with one another as they grew up competing in the Battle of Brooklyn Invitational against each other.
And they'll be very familiar with each other because of that. Matching up against one another all game long, this is the matchup we all wanted to see. Cobb's the bigger star, but all bets are off when longtime friends go at it.
Junior, he's covered by... Evans. Back to Junior. On the wing, Mills. Back to Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. It goes on Evans.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
The Red Raiders trail. And here's Neely. Outside, Cobb. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
Smooth shot that time by Cobb. Quick release. Nice play there.
The drive by Junior. Banked in off the glass. Now Neely.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Pass to Montgomery. Back to Cobb. Here's Mills. And here's Cobb. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Cobb shots off. Here comes the break. Here's Junior outside. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Thompson.
Credit the hustle on display there from Thompson, keeping that play alive with his activity.
Outside, Cobb. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Thompson outside. Back to Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
And there's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his ability to finish at the rim.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
Now here's Neely. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Inside. Mills. He can't get that one. Good D by Junior. The Spartans leading. Pass to Thompson. Double team on Thompson. Junior outside. Mills. Back to Junior. Deflected. Outside, Mills. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Timeout called the Spartans. Both teams will make substitutions. Talking about the connections between Hendrix Cobb and Junior. Cobb was actually coached by Junior's dad growing up.
You know, that's true. The man simply known as Duke coached Cobb in New Jersey when Cobb lived there. Eventually, they lost contact when Cobb's family moved to Louisiana, but this is just another connection between Hendrix Cobb and Junior.
Cobb, he's covered by Thompson. Back to Neely. Shoots over Harvey. Here's Butler. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Junior outside. Texas Tech with the rebound. Outside, Mills to the paint. And Leverett with the block. And he's able to get it back. Junior outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Outside, Cobb. Over Thompson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through the back of the iron.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we're through the first. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Outstanding aggressiveness that time. He attacked the top foot and defended. Defenders just couldn't stay with him there.
And I think we saw a little bit of that street ball background peeking through. Those blacktop games paying dividends with his creativity scoring the ball. And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
Here's Harvey. Rebounded by Montgomery. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Evans outside. Here's Butler. Pass to Cobb. And that misses. That would have put him up. And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Here's Neely. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Junior. And that one finds the mark. That's his 10th basket. He's 10 for 14.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendrix Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Cobb, and then Cobb with the dunk.
You know, every team needs a guy who can take control of the offense. Cobb is up to the challenge night in and night out.
Outside, Mills. Junior. He gets it in there. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Pass to O'Connor. Junior left side. And the dunk by Junior. Here's Nixon.
Been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Hayward with it. Down low. And the dunk by Junior.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
Junior with the bucket.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Outside, Cobb. And it's in there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And the dunk by Junior. Here's Neely. 9 points in the game. Pass to Nixon. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. And Junior throws it down.
You know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. Few can match his speed and power at any level.
Here's Montgomery. Here's Evans. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And here's Cobb. 25 points in the game. And that one is good.
And seeing the defender has an angle, Cobb is cocky enough to try it anyway, and boy, he finishes that one in style. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Pass to Evans. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare.
Substitution on the board.
Junior outside. From beyond the arc. Off target. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
A comfortable margin, and without a doubt, the story was the impeccable play of Junior. He was outstanding.
Boy, he was all over the floor and carried them all game long. Tell you what, you could really see the hunger in his eyes. This guy wanted to make an impact in every way possible, and did.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yo, you did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round two. Man, your stock is gonna rise with a game like that.
Nah, man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
Never found
found my place in the crowd, so I stayed from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catch me worshiping for.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Don't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me.
You've done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. Because I'll tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout. You show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched it eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
Idols, how you flexing in a rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through. What you heard, know that I've been cold like flu. So no comparison, cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now see why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me with such and such and them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
We win every possession. We control the outcome. We are stronger, we are smarter, we are faster, we are hungrier. We play hard, we play together, we play to win.
Tonight, we etch our names in the history book, fellas. This is what legends are made of. We play like family.
That's right, Red. We play like family.
All right, there it is. Let's go. Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
Let's go, man.
Greetings, everyone. We've got an exciting championship college basketball game on the way. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Syracuse Orange. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. And guys, there's that special excitement in the air for a championship game.
Yeah, this whole arena is buzzing. This is a game not only the players, but the fans have been dreaming about all season long.
Plenty of hopes and dreams riding on this one. For some players, this could be the biggest game of their career. Hard not to get caught up in the moment.
Miller with it. Junior's there. Can't hit the step-back J. And what a stage to play on, the national championship. Both of these teams had some big wins and eked out some really close calls to get here.
Boy, it's been quite a remarkable journey for Junior and his team. He has stepped up in a major way. What a difference the freshman breakout star has made this season.
Now here's West. Back to Miller. Wolf. He's covered by Mills. Pass to West. Wolf. Now here's Miller. Clock at 4. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Junior outside. And that's good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Outside, West. Pass to Wolf. Back to West. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Here's Junior. And it goes right through the bucket. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but he got a wow. What a throwdown! Like father, like son, and you've heard me say it before, folks, you can't run away from the DNA. Junior's fancy finishes take me back to his old man's playing day.
Outside Miller. Pass to Wolf. Now West. For 3. Connects from three-point range.
And that's what West has to provide for the Orange. A long-range threat who cannot be left alone outside that arc.
Second shot opportunity. Wolf, no good. The Spartans with the lead. Junior drives in. And they're going to count the bucket. And send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Back to Dean. James. Pass to Nelson from D. Bush with the rebound. Now the Spartans with it. And the ball out of play. The Orange will have it. And the Orange with possession here.
its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Here's Junior outside, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Nelson. Dean outside. Miller. Pass to James. The wide open look. Bush with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah. There were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And here's Nelson. Dean. Outside Miller. Pass to Nelson. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's stolen by Dean. Fast break here. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Miller.
Here's a little factoid for you. Dean led his high school team in steals every year. Nice to see those talents working at the college level, too.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Here's James. Offensive board. Nelson. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. Junior.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Orange call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show
Pass to Weber. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
When you talk about rising to the occasion, Junior has been fantastic here in this championship game.
Biggest stage in college hoops, and Junior is rising to the occasion. A game like this with everything on the line is going to turn the heads of those NBA scouts. What a legendary performance from him. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Starks, his shot is good. Here's Hayward. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Junior outside. Pass to Bush. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Miller with it. Dean outside. Shoots the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spartans ahead. Welcome back to 2K Sports' presentation of championship college basketball. With the first half behind us, we are on to the second, where this year's champions will be decided.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Outside West. Pass to Wolf. The three is up. It's good from long range.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Michigan State's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the dunk by Junior.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
A challenging stretch for Syracuse here. Pass to West. Miller, covered by Junior. And here's Starks. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Outside West. Wolf. Pass to James. Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
And the Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
Pass to Wolf. Outside, Starks. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And here's Junior. He's got 29 points in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
Pass to Wolf. Sanders. He's guarded by Hayward. And stolen by Junior. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And he gets the bucket.
You know, Hayward has not been given anything in his journey. You can see that. underdog mentality and how he goes after every play.
Outside Sanders. Pass to Wolf. Outside West. Starks with it. Now West launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Pass to Sanders. Now here's West. Covered by Junior. The tray. Sinks the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Nelson. Dean outside. Back to Nelson. Basket counts.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
Well, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
Outside Sanders. Back to Dean. Outside Sanders. Back to Dean. Shot clock at 5. Outside Starks. No good with the triple. Here we go. 1-on-1. Tries again. He can't get it to go. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Out to Dean from the wing. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
Hey, man, no hesitation by Dean there. The moment the Orange get him the rock, he's ready to let it fly and knock it down.
And the Spartans call time here. So it's... Miller, pass to West. Nelson, Lambert defending. Outside Miller. Lets the floater go. No good that time. Good D by Junior. Now Mills. He's guarded by Nelson. Here's Harvey. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Quite a performance we witnessed in this one.
Back to Miller. To the paint. West. Thompson pulls it in. Junior from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. West for 3. Again, West missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And Junior gets it to go.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
That's it, folks. The Michigan State Spartans have won it all. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. What an end to this season for them. I mean, they earned it playing spectacular basketball.
These guys will carry this moment with them for the rest of their careers and lives. A moment when they showed everybody that they were the best, the champs.
And that will do it for our broadcast tonight. Another truly remarkable season of college basketball in the books. So until next time, this is Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, saying good night and see you next season.
We played hard, competed, ended up on the right side against a great team. We told ourselves at the beginning of the season this was our goal. Anything less would be a failure, and here we are.
What are you going to tell you guys in the locker room?
Coach, what you gonna tell the guys in the locker room?
What they already know, how proud we are of each and every one of them. They stuck together and they played the game the right way.
Thanks, Coach. Junior, I have to ask about your dad, Duke. Now, he got here and didn't win. Does that give this win any special significance for you?
I think my dad would have been proud of me no matter the outcome.
Hey, yo, Alex, we did
Yeah,
it!
we did it!
We did it!
We did it!
You did it!
Well, obviously we're excited. You won a championship. Check that off your resume. Have you put any thought into next season?
No, Alex, I just want to...
My time to go.
I just want to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
So no NBA announcement in your near future?
No. I'm just going to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
Okay, well, fair enough. Congratulations, Junior. You've earned this. Go celebrate with your teammates.
Thanks, Alex. Woo!
Hey.
Let me hold that, Coach.
I mean, you earned this. Congrats.
Thanks, Alex.
Woo!
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Well, I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.
Why didn't you get drafted? So that's funny to you?
You notice how all your questions about the result, never the work?
It was a simple question.
Why do you think I didn't get drafted? I mean, for real. You tell me.
I know you had 2 knee surgeries in college.
Nah, it's excuses.
I don't know, you stayed all 4 years?
I wanted to get my degree, try again.
You were captain of your team, conference player of the year, all
nice
defense.
awards, things I've earned, things I'm actually proud of. But the NBA scouts agenda, I don't care about all that. I mean, sure, you got leadership, character, defensive motor, all that helps, that's real. Think about those other things. Well, what position do I play?
You're point guard.
Yeah, and with my size, my body frame, can I play anything else? And what about my leaping ability?
You can dunk.
Can I dunk like those good dunkers? The good dunkers you even see at the street games? I mean, is it explosive? A word they love to use.
Okay, so you had some of it, but not all of it.
I mean, from my perspective, no, but from their perspective, yeah. And when a GM goes on record and says, you're his guy, and he says that to his team, his whole career and yours are inextricably linked. Okay, if I become a star, so do they. If I wash out, same. It's they've all agreed on this checklist, this protocol, right? If Duke doesn't check all the boxes, and some other guy does.
So they draft the other guy.
Draft the other guy.
Because at least they can say he checked all the boxes.
Yeah. The fault goes back on the players, not them. Okay, that's why you gotta understand this mentality, son. You gotta make sure you check all the boxes for them. Okay, this draft cycle business, this is a chess match. Okay, if you're not ready for that, you are bound to fail. That's the setup.
Whew. Now, most people on the outside won't see it. But this, my friend, is where the draft begins.
Suit shop?
Mm-hmm. Messaging is everything.
Okay, so is there a wrong choice here?
I mean, think of it like a spectrum. One end, you got Russell Westbrook, loud on and off court. On the other, you got Kawhi, quiet on and off court. Are you one of them or are you in the middle? What you decide will help teams get an idea of what you're really all about.
Are you ready, Junior?
Yeah. You ready, Junior?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Touch the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep fatted.
Beautiful choice. We'll put this together and have it for you right away.
Thank you. Listen, Art. I haven't had a chance to bring it up.
And it's so good I already know.
What, you do?
Yeah. Harper and her team run a top sports agency for a reason. They contacted me as soon as they contacted you.
You not upset?
Why would I be?
Someone take the meeting.
I want you to. Root out the specifics. Look, just because you sign with them doesn't mean we're a done deal. We can all work together.
Okay. I'm gonna take their plan first.
Hers or mine?
Both.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock, but I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool.
I'm the associate agent, so when you sign with the agency, I'll be here to support Harper on the day-to-day.
I'm sorry, I completely spaced on your name. You were walking in.
It's fair, you have a lot going on. It's Layla.
Layla.
Layla, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
Junior, hello. So excited to have you here. I'm Harper Dell. Thank you so much for coming down to hear our pitch.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Yeah, and thank you for taking the time out to meet me.
Absolutely. This is the moment. You have worked your entire life to get here, and we are here to support you in that journey to the next step where you start getting paid. I don't have to tell you, we have the deepest roster of NBA talent in the world and brand partnerships with every company you can name. Our goal is long-term. We want to create lifelong relationships that keep you living large now and comfortable in your retirement. In these notes already rests the shoe contract of your dreams. You ever thought about acting?
No, I never really considered it, but I'm into it if it makes sense. Yeah.
Multiple commercial offers and scripts for interesting indies that will help groom you for bigger projects once you get your feet wet.
All of that sounds really good to me. Yeah, but right now I just want to focus on the draft, solidify my position, and find the team where my skills fit best.
Well, we have relationships with all the teams. We can gather intel to get you the private team workouts that you want.
Maybe not the exact team I want to play for?
Anything is possible. But it is still a draft where teams can and will do what they see fit for their organization.
Okay, so that's a no.
Chaos exists. We try and mitigate that for you, but it does exist. And I'm not going to lie to you just to get you to sign. I want us to start off in a place where we can be honest with each other. You know what? This is feeling way too formal.
Way too formal.
Hang on. That's better.
Much better.
So I grew up in the Salinas Valley. It's about 2 hours south of San Francisco. John Steinbeck was from there. Do you know it?
No, not that area
That's
specifically,
okay.
no.
My parents died when I was young, so my grandmother raised us on her ranch. We grew broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower. It was not glamorous, but we worked and survived. And Layla?
Oh, I was raised right down the road from you in Union.
Oh, Jersey represent.
That's right.
Yeah.
My dad bailed on us when I was 3, and my mom did everything in her power to make it work. We know what it's like to want more. We willed ourselves to be where we are, just like you did.
There's a vision for you here. Jordan, LeBron, a bigger corporate vision. Companies love them because their messaging connects to the public across all demographics. And that's how we want to position your endorsements going forward. Universal appeal.
Okay. But it feels like there's a catch coming.
No, there's no catch. There's a little reality. Archie. He's a good guy, and we know that he brought you here, which is why we want to provide him with a generous finder's fee as a parachute.
But for us, we need you free and clear of all old attachments. Your future depends on an uncluttered vision. All new NBA players have to go through these difficult transitions.
So it's you guys or him.
From our perspective, it's just the way it has to be.
You should hear what he has to say. Maybe he really is the right fit for you and for your vision. But for us, it's one or the other.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Fine. I'm not afraid of a little competition. But her pitch on the corporate take is a flat idea. You have personality and you have an opinion. Your boy Hendricks Cobb, Harden, Embiid, they're doing just fine being who they are. That's how we seal your endorsements. Big and bold.
But doesn't that idea risk losing endorsements if I'm seen as controversial?
Yes it will. But you'll gain others. Others that share your vision and your story. Former football player. Newark. Your dad. You're the underdog. That stuff is powerful, so use
you got
it.
your contract available for me now?
No, I don't. But I will. It's called trust, Junior.
She says she got a movie deal available for me
Deals?
now.
Or ideas where deals may be?
I don't know.
It seems to me like you should. These big agencies, man, they pack a punch nowadays. And she may have a little bit more firepower than me right now. But I know who you are. I know where you come from. And I know what you want. As if it were my own story. Fine, if you want to walk away from all of that, so be it. It's either her or me. You choose.
Listen, things haven't always been smooth between us, but I know you. Good and bad.
Yeah, I could dig it.
And the fact that you're from here means something. I know I'm making the right choice.
Thank you, Junior. I won't let you down.
I know you won't, man.
Yeah. Sir, so you're projected mid to late first. That's an interesting spot to be in, Junior. I mean, on one hand, you could slide right out the draft. The other, you could step up, snatch a spot in the lottery.
Wait, hold on. Players are falling out of the draft from the spot I'm in?
I mean, it's all projections until the media hits you and the combine game starts firing. I mean, the next step in this process for any player is the personality evaluation test. So they put you in a room with an interviewer who asks you a bunch of probing questions about yourself.
All right, so I'll just be honest and let them know who I am.
Yeah, but you also want to be aware of what they want to hear. Integrity, character, leadership. You keep that in the back of your mind when you're answering questions, you'll do just fine.
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to meet
ahead
you
and take a
too.
seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh yeah, and I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great, let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
See, the thing with me is I've always been the best player on my team, so whether or not I like someone or they like me, everybody just kind of falls in line. We all want to win, right?
But what if you really didn't like someone?
Then I don't hang out with them outside of the court. This is a business. You don't have to like everybody you work with. And like I said, I'm a great player, so whether or not you like me, you respect what I bring to the team.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
Look, I'm really, really good at the game, but I'm not quite sure I'm in that conversation yet.
Why do you say that?
Well, I'm honest with myself. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I need to work on. I just remain humble, and right now, I'm not at the level of the best players in the draft. But by the time we start drafting, who knows? I mean, let's see what happens.
One last question and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
Hooping. That's all I care about.
Can you expand on that a little?
Sure, I mean, money's cool, money's nice. I won't turn it down. But, yeah, all that extra stuff is just icing on the cake.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
Well, not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay? First rounder. So GMs and scouts are going to be looking to punch holes in who Junior is. Or they're going to be finding ways to like you more.
Okay, so it's not all just downside here. I can move up too?
Oh, for sure. You help an old lady across the street and that goes viral, you move up. I mean, it all matters right now.
All right, so what's the strategy here?
Joy. Be excited for the opportunity. That works more than anything. It feels like a chore, they'll pounce on you.
Okay. But also, certain teams like certain personalities too, right? Like what plays in Miami won't necessarily play in Minnesota or New York, and vice versa.
Exactly. But look, your head will spin out of control if you try to navigate on that level of nuance right now. Just go big. Give me the side of your personality that we could sell. The big endorsements are out there, but you have to position yourself. Find your niche.
Hey, Junior.
Hey, Junior.
Junior.
Hey,
everybody.
Junior.
Thanks for coming. I'm excited to be here. Alex, you got the first one.
Can you talk about your experience being here at the Combine so far?
Yeah, you know what? This whole thing, this entire thing has been a dream come true. You fantasize about getting to the league as a kid, and I'm just grateful to be here competing against other players.
Junior, any critiques about your game that you don't necessarily agree with?
Opinions? Everybody's got one, but I know who I am. And the rest of the world will too once the Combine games start firing.
Obviously, this is an opportunity to make an impression and raise your stock. Tell us about your goals.
Well, I'm here to dominate. That's the bottom line. Yeah, show everybody that I really am the best player in this whole country. Now, that may come off as a little arrogant, and probably does now that I think about it right now, but hopefully by the end of this process, it's just a known fact.
Junior, how do you feel stacked up against the other high-end talent?
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I got to run a practice. Thank you for your time. Alex, I'll see you soon. All right.
Thanks, Junior.
You guys have a good one.
All right, and we are here with the
Okay, so now we're at the heart of the matter. Drills and scrimmage. This is where the Combine gets a little nasty.
All right, finally. See, this is what I've been waiting for. No more talk, just get to play.
Great. Because I spoke to a friend of mine, and he's agreed to walk you in. Damian Lillard.
Wait. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Maybe. Maybe, but... I mean, come on, March. Friends, it seems like a stretch.
All right, somewhere in the middle, okay? His manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damien's gonna be at the workout, for tips and give me some guidance.
Man, that's amazing. I'm a big fan of his, man. Thanks.
Oh, don't thank me. Just do what you gotta do, and remember to use him as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies till you get into the league next year. Hi.
Yo, Dame.
Junior, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. I appreciate you meeting up with me, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, so how do I improve my stock in here, man? Because I'm nervous, man.
You just got to go in here, test well. So hopefully you've been preparing for all these tests, the vertical, the bench press, making open jumpers, three-quarter court sprint, working on your one-on-one game, because you're probably going to run into that in here. So that's going to mean something. Second, you got to be able to show your work ethic. When you're going through these drills, you got to be working harder than everybody else. You got to be in better shape than everybody else, because that's going to stand out, because a lot of people don't prepare like they need to for this. The third thing is just your demeanor, how you carry yourself, your confidence, showing up. A lot of people show up to this stuff and they depend on their reputation from high school and college, and they feel like they don't got to go through drills and they don't got to bring it. So if you show up and you do all of these things, I guarantee you're going to rise up the boards just like I did.
Okay, man. Okay. Yo, you just dropped a whole world of knowledge on me, man, but I appreciate it.
Hey, man, it's simple. Do what the other players won't do, and it'll happen.
All right, respect, man. I appreciate you coming here.
ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, than anything.
I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet him, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and since the bench, I got a funny feeling that's phone. Boy, there it comes. It's the moment I got it for you. Yeah, they pull up for no money, baby. Stand 18 numbers, no. Shout out to Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamonds tell all of us, you know us. I said I never go to Lagos. Why you like to play tough? Really hating because your pay scrub. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M Genius back, mouth. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really believes them back? Ripple off. Spinning How many friends do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything costs you. I got ball!
Yo, dang. Yo, man, I just did my thing in there.
You did your thing, bro.
Yeah, I left it all on the court.
That's how you got to do it. Anytime you get in that position, you got to leave it all out there.
All right.
That's what you did.
All right, so now it's draft night. What's next?
Hey, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty. You're going to be curious where you going, what team you going to play for, who you going to be playing with, East Coast, West Coast. There's going to be a lot of things up in the air, but at least you know that you're going to be an NBA player. But it's a great feeling.
Yeah,
man.
So how'd you feel when you went on the stage with the commissioner?
Man, it was a great feeling. Go up there, shake his hand, take the picture. You get your hat, represent your team for the first time.
Man, I'm
It's
nervous.
crazy.
I'm excited, though. It's that excited nerve feeling going on right
it's
now,
one of
man.
those
I'm ready.
weird feelings, but I'm excited for you, man.
I appreciate
Congratulations.
it.
I know it's gonna happen for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
For sure.
I hope these workouts not done, though, because I'm ready to,
Oh,
on the
now
court,
you,
man.
now
you
you
ready?
know everything. All right.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just enjoy it and get some rest. Oh. And don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast, and whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without your partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.
Yo, man, I'm wired, bro.
Yo, me too, me too.
I mean, I know it's good like to go to bed early and all that, but I'm bouncing off the walls right now.
Yo, I'm bugging too. It's like, this is all too crazy, man. Like, this is my life, you know what I mean?
I do. I mean, the NBA is right there. It's amazing, but it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yo.
What?
Let's go out.
Aw, man. I can't go out partying. We get caught and it goes viral, man. We're gonna be done.
I'm not talking about partying, man.
Where are you trying to go then? I don't know, man. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's fine. Take pics with fans, watch some street ball. It's innocent, and it's something old school about it. The media will eat this up. No risk.
Junior and Henry.
Oh, what's up, bro? Oh, snap.
It's good, man.
How y'all doing here, man?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What y'all doing here, man?
man.
What's up, man?
Let me guess, y'all here for draft night, huh?
Yeah, man. That's a big night.
Right? You feeling excited?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? What do you? I got an idea. How about we get warmed up? Let's go twos. What you think, man?
Let's play some twos, y'all. Let's have some fun.
I mean, unless y'all scared of my boy.
Man, I would be scared. Come on.
You got jokes. You got jokes.
Oh,
well, I'm
man.
down. I ain't never scared.
Hey,
what you think, Junior?
Come on, man. Friendly competition.
Hold on 1 second. Let me holler at you real quick.
One second. What's up, man?
All right, let's think this through, man. All these fans, all these cameras, this could go really bad for me, man.
Okay. Pros and cons, right?
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Cons. He beats us, that goes viral, we look like trash, and our draft stock washes right up the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's bad, man. All of that sounds really bad.
Pros, we take them down, that goes viral, we become legends, our draft stock goes through the roof.
But you already the top prospect, man.
I'm just saying we because we're teammates here. And it feels right. But you are correct. I have no downside here. So listen, Junior, things can go bad real quick. I mean, that is Zion.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll let you make the choice. If you in, I'm in. If you're not, you sit back and watch the Zion show.
All right. So we talked about it.
So you guys ready to take me on or not?
You think I'm gonna miss a chance to get at you in front of all these people?
I see you, Junior. You want some of this smoke?
Oh, yeah. Do we?
Let's go.
All right. I don't lose, man, at all.
Hey,
We ready then.
we're about to take out these top prospects, man.
Brother, over with.
Let's go.
We get ball.
What's up, Junior?
Stay that side. Hey. Move around. Help him, Bishman.
Hey, right here. Get mine, get mine. Yo, watch him. Yo, check it. Ball.
What's up, Junior? Hey,
right here. Over. Get that rebound, man. Hey. Yo, look this way. Shoot that, Hendricks. Hey, check up. Yo, watch him. Yo, watch him.
good stuff.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. You know the routine. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole nother level, I don't know, they ain't even mean. Whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know
What's up, Junior?
Stay that side. Yo, look this way. Help him, Chris Mack. Yo, watch. Hey, right here. Ball. Hey, ball. Yeah. Switch away. Yo, check it. Ball. Hey, help. Box out. Hey, yo, right here. Good garbage, AI. Straight Trey. Hey, watch out! Oh, too much for you. Hey, get ready. Let it fly. Oh, I'm gonna drop buckets all day. Hey, right here. Got it, baby. Keep ready, Take that.
Yo, check it out. We already trending on social.
I look dope in that video too, man. Got your boys good side.
This is definitely going to help our draft stock, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Guys, hey, fellas, good game, all right?
I appreciate that, man.
Good game, man.
Light work.
I don't know how y'all won, but y'all some real hoopers, man.
I mean, we definitely gonna beat you next time, for sure.
Yeah. Wish y'all the best of luck tomorrow. It's the biggest night of y'all life.
That's right.
Have fun and enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in the league.
Yeah, we will.
We'll see y'all soon.
Yes,
all
sir.
right?
Don't be salty. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey,
What's up, Arch?
how you feel?
Ah, yeah, man, I'm good.
Look a little tense.
Yep. Definitely tense.
Take a look around. So is everyone else. You're in good company.
Supposed to help me, man?
I mean, helpful stuff would be to say, imagine everyone in their underwear or in a clown's nose, like in one of those public speaking classes.
Man, so is that helpful?
I never found it to be.
crazy, man. Dad's supposed to be here, not me.
Well, you might as well know this now. Your dad was a good player and a great teammate, influenced a lot of people. But he wasn't half the player you are. And if he were here, he'd feel the same way.
Think he would have said he was proud of me?
I mean, and we both know those words would never left his lips, right? Like never.
Never.
But he would have been thinking it.
Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world. A reward for their many... With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Hendrix Cobb from Texas Tech. Yes!
Congratulations, boy. Get him.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Junior from Michigan State University.
Yeah, Arch.
Thanks, man. Junior.
Thanks, man.
Earned this, boy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. You know how many people live on this planet? 7.8 billion. You know how many in the NBA? Not that many.
Look, I just gotta thank you, Coach. I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't talked me into it way back when.
Ordinarily, I'd say you did all the work. But in this case, yeah, I'll take the credit.
I guess I walked into that one.
Hey, let's cheers some coffee or whatever is around here.
Let's do it.
Yes. To Junior, Newark's finest. You made it. I'm really, really proud of you. Bravo.
This life is a long story, son. Just make sure you remember who you are, yeah? This place.
Sure, Dad. I will.
I know.